Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. I'm going to be playing Nocturne into Master Yi. In the past two Nocturne videos I did, they're aimed towards like being instructional for newer players, but then I realized like I didn't do the bare basics. So to start off here, we're running Lethal Tempo. Lethal Tempo, we stack this up super quickly whenever we attack the enemy, because whenever we go in, our full combo is a couple of abilities and it's mostly auto attacks. So Lethal Tempo gives us more attack speed as well as more attack range once fully stacked. And with Nocturne's Q, you get a lot of AD for free. So you kind of combo these two together, and then you hit harder and hit a lot more often. And for the rest of the runes, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, a little bit more damage, a little bit more survivability. And then second runes, Magical Footwear and Cosmic Insight, is just going to give you some value for free, so more smite, more flash, and then saving 300 gold on boots, as well as those giving you more movement speed, which is pretty useful. So basically every single time you're going to be full clearing on Nocturne. And you do that because we want to get to level 6 a whole lot faster. So you queue the camp, you stand on top of where the queue was so that you get that 20 bonus AD, and then it's pretty simple, then you just right click the camp. Your passive will build up. Every time you auto, it reduces the cooldown, and then it does that circle swing that then heals you and deals AoE damage. That bad boy can also crit, which is super weird if you wanted to build, like, not lethality, but crit Nocturne. So we go W second. This gives us 30% attack speed. The same dynamic as Lethal Tempo. More attack speed. So whenever we have our Q going and we're on top of it hitting the enemy, then we're just dealing more damage over time. We'll go ahead and put a point in our E. This is our Fear. So you cast this on the enemy, and it does this channel. And then if that channel completes, if you're close enough, then they'll be feared. And you get a lot of movement speed, 90% movement speed towards feared targets. And that can be fear from your allies too, which is super weird. And it deals damage, so don't forget to cast it on the camps as well. And other than that, that is the basics of Nocturne until you get to level 6. And that's kind of why you want to get to level 6 so early, because these abilities aren't too crazy at like getting on top of the enemy and doing any early ganks. You know, we don't have dashes, we don't have slows, we don't have anything like that until we're on top of the enemy. So until then, we farm and we farm. And every time you level up on Nocturne, there is quite a bit packed into each level because you get HP, you get another point in your ability, and each point in these abilities usually has a two-pronged effect. So like every time you put a point in the Q itself deals more damage, but you also get more AD from it. So now with 2 points, it gives us 30 AD, which is not bad. And then it's going to be the same with the Fear. Once we start maxing that, it gives us more fear duration and more damage. I also forgot to mention the W. Whenever you use the active of this, it's a spell shield. And if you block an ability with that, then you also get extra attack speed with that. So if you block an ability, then you get 60% attack speed, which is crazy. It's also crazy they have a spell shield to begin with. Alrighty, so we recalled. Our first item here is going to be Stride Breaker. This bad boy gives us almost every single stat in the game. Attack speed, AD, HP, ability haste, movement speed, and a slow on the enemy. They're going to be nerfing that one, if not just removing it with the item change coming up. So since Master Yi died topside, that Scuttle's going to be up, and we'll just go ahead and take that. So that puts us at 32 CS. Now if we do another full clear, we'll be level 5.5, and can look for some sort of play because we have the pickaxe now. The pickaxe giving us more AD, making us stronger if we look for a fight. That's what we're looking to do. Just full clear down to bot side. And then if anything's there, we can react to it, we can go to it. And then if there's no play for us, then we can always try to start dragon. And then if that's not an option, we can always recall back to the top side and then continue clearing so that we get level 6. Usually you're going to hit level 6 around the third clear. And then if you've cleared all your camps, it's usually going to be off getting the blue buff or the red buff, depending on where you start. It's like pretty generally too, if you're confused on where to start, just start on the top side of the map and path down, because you can always end up on the bot side to do the dragon. And the dragon gives you something to do, if nothing else. And since Nocturne's so weak at ganking early, he's very bad at pathing top. What a relaxing experience here. I love right-clicking the camps. It's my passion. So yeah, there we are, level 5.5, and now if we do 1 or 2 camps, we'll be level 6. Blue buff is coming up in a minute, so that gives us some time to play with. Okay, these guys are trading. And here's a Nocturne gank, pre-6. Spell shield her condemn. That's good enough, we got Lulu's flash. So now I can have my bot lane come contest dragon. And since Lissandra's strong, if the Lulu walks at the dragon, then she probably dies, since she used her flash. And it's up to the enemy to contest us here. We don't want to use the fear on the dragon, though. Even though it deals damage, we want to save that in case a fight starts. Okay, and then with Master Yi showing, we're good. And then immediately after this dragon, what do you think we're doing? You guessed it, instantly recalling. Ward for my bot lane, and now we're level 6. So if there's any plays, then we'll be there. We get Iron Spike Whip, and then both longswords, giving us as much AD as possible. And now that we're level 6, we can swap to the sweeper. Q. Oh. Okay, and here's our ulti range on the mini-map, so we have to get pretty close to this fight. I want to get on Master Yi. Oh. Master Yi, please die. Oh. Run. Flash. Q. Oh, he has flash too. We're just dead. Oh, the Master Yi lives so long because of his W. It gives him damage reduction. Oh, that's our ulti spent. So anytime you're dead, walking back to the camps, or full clearing, when the ulti's dead, that gives you something to do at least. So that's what we'll be doing. Clearing our camps. Oy, oy, oy. Not the best fight for my team, but God bless them. They're trying their best. You know, we're all just out here trying my best, and it's so hard out here. Right-clicking these camps, it's so hard. All in top lane. This guy must know. Must not know. My camps are up. I gotta kill these camps. Bonk. Alright, we also got the Hearthbound Axe. That gives us a little bit more attack speed too. And then whenever we hit the enemy, it gives us more movement speed. But the main dynamic though, there, instead of buying the Ruby Crystal, is that it gives us more damage, so we clear the camps faster. And that's going to be more important than having that Ruby Crystal. The game's still going okay. We have the dragon over them. Just dying in that fashion slows things down because now I have to do my camps like off tempo. So I might be at the wrong place at the wrong time, you know? Alrighty, and we're level 7. Our ulti is almost back up. I'm thinking just recall and then I can get to the top side. Gotta turn those pings off. Hey guys, I do not need your guidance, okay? I'm good. Recall, get the Kindle Gem. And then that gives us some ability haste, so whenever you have ability haste and then you cast your big cooldown like the ulti, then it will come up sooner. So even just having a little bit, like with massive cooldowns like this one, really helps you to have more uptime on it. And the more uptime you have on your ulti, just the more value you get. Okie doke. So I'm looking for Rift Herald. I'm also kind of looking for mid lane because Lysandra does have ulti. The problem is that Swain is very, very tanky. So Swain has to like opt into fighting here. And since my top lane's bot, I'm not really seeing a play. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Yeah, this kind of totally sucks, guys. Pretty chill. I guess I'll farm top lane. What in the world, dude? Okay. Wish me luck. And he is sliced and diced away. Well played. It's mine. Auto. Auto. Now he does have ulti, but we might be good here. May the better man win. Oh! And two. So whenever you go in, it's like ulti, and then you can Q as you're gonna land, right? And then you want to drop that fear pretty soon. So all you have to really worry about is R, Q, E, and then auto, and then moving past them. You have to remember to move past them or you won't stay on top of them. Let's go ahead and just buy a longsword. We're back in the similar situation where it's like that play did not work out super well because we died, and whenever you die, you're just slower on the map. Because I'm not doing my camps. So if I buy damage, then it helps me clear faster once again. We'll just kind of concede the rift here. Yeah, good luck, man. You don't have ulti. You don't have ulti, and here comes Swain the man. A real champion right there. Careful. Oh, run. Pew. They're gonna get top turret, huh? Well, since Master Yi was top, I'll try to do the dragon. Game is super, super messy, though. It is pretty low elo. We're in Master tier. You know how they do. Nice. I think I can get away with this. Run! And then, do I want to ult the level 10 Swain? Not particularly. I'm up a lot of camps, but top lane has totally lost. And whenever the enemy has really strong frontline, it's very hard for Nocturne to play. Because you're going to be diving into most of the enemy team. And that's really hard. Because who's following up with me? Lysandra and Pantheon. And those guys aren't the sharpest tools in the shed here. So I can go Spear of Sojin, or I can go Black Cleaver. Given the enemy team comp, I'm thinking Spear of Sojin because I really need to stay... I don't know, it's kind of tricky. Stay on top of Lulu Vayne, or like hit their frontline better. I feel like I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't, so... We'll see. We'll see. The Caulfield's Warhammer can build into either, so I do cover some options there. Alrighty, my next goal. Wait for the enemy to attack my allies and then respond, because I have these two dragons. There's no onus on me to like make anything happen. My allies have already lost. They've made the game simple. We're losing. And that trend will just keep continuing. And there's not like huge things to correct it, really. So until the enemy like over attacks my allies, and then I have an opportunity to ult in which I'm going into the fight where abilities are spent, the enemy has given us good position, that's like my time to strike. Wow. Anything in between is kind of bullshit. Cute. We're getting closer to level 11 too. Giving us rank 2 in our ulti, giving us more damage, and reducing the cooldown by a whole lot. So right now, Pantheon's looking for a play, which is one of the worst things you can do. Congratulations. And then, bam, Master Yi. Wonder if we can take this. It would only be Swain mid lane. Wow, Swain goes here. Lucky, free turret. They're giving away free turrets today. Ready? I'm thinking reset.
An ally has been slain.
The Renekton's pretty strong. Okay. Okay, keep damaging him. I'm not ulting this bad boy. Strikebreaker, W. Cute. Alright, let's reset. Just walk right into him, you know? Even though we're right here, we don't have to ulti. It's a very like high skill play. I know. Walk right into the enemy, and then hit them. I know. I know. Impressive stuff. Nocturne. How do you do it? How do you walk at that enemy and not press ult? I don't know. You know, I got it from my dad. You know, he was real disciplined. He would never cast ulti. We'd be saying, Jim, cast that ulti. And he said, you guys don't know what's good for you. We need to save that ulti for later. And that's Jim. He died he got eaten by a shark, but he still had ulti when he died, but he's a good guy. Alrighty, man. Objectives are coming up in 1 minute. That's what we're playing for. Before then, I want to get level 11, and shabang, we got it. Oh, nice. The Swain is super screwed. And the Mastery's not here. If we do a fight, then we can really, really win here. Okay. Vayne has no ulti. We're waiting for the enemy's position here. Aphelios, Jesus Christ! That is not how you wait for the enemy's position. Okay. Lysandra, come on down. E, Stridebreaker, W. And we're waiting here. And then just autoing. Jesus Christ, this guy's owning me. Waiting. Nice. Now it's a whole Swain, don't forget it. Ulti onto Vayne. Stridebreaker, W. And then it's just autos. Do we win? Nice! Alrighty, good fight. Dude, I can't believe I live. So now that we won the fight, we get both objectives. We get the dragon and we get the Rift Herald. Patience, you know? You know? He died to a shark, but he taught me patience. It wasn't in vain. And it was a small shark. It wasn't even an impressive one. It's like one of those that you can pet at the aquarium. Now how he died to it, you got me. Alrighty, nice. So we win the play, we got the objectives, and now we're looking to take the objectives and then reset because the plays are over. And then after the reset, we could actually skip our camps because our ulti will be up. Oh! Alrighty, see you later, guys. W. Sorry, flash. Run. We don't want to die because Baron's coming up. Be a real damper, you know? Now the enemy's pissed, they lost a fight. Yeah, let's do Ninja Tabbing and then we can build Magic Resist later. Because they do deal an okay amount of magic damage. Like about any team comp nowadays. You want to get armor early and then Magic Resist come mid-game. Alrighty, we can skip our camps here and then look for a play. If we win this play, then we have really good chances. Q, E, W. Nice, she's feared. Auto, Q, auto. Nice. Now it's just a matter of time. We just drop the Rift Herald, push mid. And then if the enemy camps are up, we can also try to take those. Oh, let's get these berries. Nice. Since my champ don't do nothing, we're not staying in mid lane, okay? Nice, jungle's dead. So we can take inhib into Baron. Our only problem is that we don't have ultis and then Swain might kick our ass, but if we get there fast, maybe we have a chance. And it's really up to the enemy to come contest us too, so if they don't, then we get it for free. Lysandra, baby, the Baron. See, isn't a mid-game like this fun? Everyone just works together. Alright, we can't do this. Back to farm. Oh. Guys, we don't have Aphelios. Now we're looking to ult onto the back line. So it's much better if they sort of fight onto my team, really. I'll just get Lulu, I guess. W, E, Q. I'm so screwed. This is why you never die. This is why you have to be patient, man. Where's my Aphelios? Why is he dead already? We got this going for us. If they defend Baron long enough, then we can maybe just get a turret off the minions. Ay, my bad. They weren't even on Baron, nice. Okay. Now they can do Baron, but we want the same dynamic, just try to defend and stall time. Because the dragon's coming up. I need to decide on an item. Let's just go with Maw for now. Gives us some AD and magic resist. A pure defensive item might be too much because we definitely need to be dealing some damage. You guys are really going for Baron? Okay. Nice, Zonios. Aphelios wipes him. Okay, well played. It's 30 seconds on all of them. I think we can push. Even though we have that Dragon Soul guarantee, we can always come back to it. 15 seconds on Renekton. And then it's just the turrets here. Auto, auto, auto. W, wish me luck. Guys, the turrets! Phew. Yeah. I was wrong. I was wrong. They were up too soon. My bad. Did we have the guaranteed dragon? Yes. Did I exchange that for potentially winning the game? Yes. Did I choose wrong? Yes. Okay, but if we win one fight, we got both of their base turrets. So, it's okay. This honestly might have been a better trade, too. The worst part is that we all died, so they get a lot of gold. I'm mainly just looking to level up here. We can end the game soon, so we don't have to look to overtly scale. Need one more camp. The Lyssandra's side lane, so I really want to get there. If we find anyone isolated in the side lane, then we can pretty much instantly kill them. Oh, their inhib's respawning soon, too. Lysandra, baby, kill this guy! Lysandra hates me. Wow, 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 wow. Have them all in base. They're gonna defend this. Lysandra doesn't have TP. No, thank you. Run. If my allies stayed mid, this makes more sense. Where they follow me to top, there's no play. God intended. Alrighty, to the bot side. Guess we're just following Lysandra around. She's the only one who can, like, engage. Now with the completed Maw 2, gives us some magic resist AD. It gives us a magic damage shield, as well as lifesteal whenever it's triggered. So, whenever we're in the fight and just slamming autos, you know? A little bit of lifesteal does not hurt. Mrs. Vane, time to die. Lysandra, baby, come on, look alive. Oh. Strikebreaker, E. Oh, I should have condemned. Auto. Q. Okay. Nice, the fear went fucking crazy right there. If I heal off the camp, maybe I can help them mid. Oh! W. I wonder if I win this. Alrighty, do you lose? Let me press Q real quick. E. Outplayed, what can I say? If you're worried about Nocturne taking mechanics, don't worry about it. Right-click that bad guy, see what see what happens, man. I right-click the enemy with lethal tempo, and you won't believe what happens next. Dude, slowly but surely on this one. They had me worried for a little bit, but it worked out. Alrighty. Hope you learned a little bit about Nocturne. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bye-bye.